What is up everybody, and welcome back to another Among Us video. And in this video I'm going to be telling you about a secret map you should never play in Among Us. So while I was playing Among Us, I actually managed to get access to this secret map that revealed a battle between the crewmates and the imposters. And what ended up happening will shock all of you, so you won't want to miss this. And before we get any further into this video, I do want to mention that 70% of you have not hit that subscribe button, which means that you're missing out on Among Us darkest secrets. So why not solve that issue by hitting the subscribe button with the bell icon turned on, and dropping a like on this video if you do enjoy. But now let's begin with today's story video. So this all started when I randomly appeared inside of the airship map, and I was inside of the main hall, inside of the bedroom. I saw Xander standing right beside me. I thought he was dead. He must have been the figure that saved my life when the imposter attacked me, but why did he take me here? Xander then left the room, and I began to follow him. Looks like he's taking me to the meeting room. I guess he wants to have a talk. Xander then called the meeting, and I typed in the chat, "Why am I here?" Xander then responded with, "After the imposter shot you with a laser, you passed out, and I stopped them from taking you and I brought you here." I responded to Xander with, "Why did he save my life? Because this didn't make any sense." Xander then told me that he needed my help. What do you need help with? What could he possibly want from me? "I need your help to win the war that you started." I responded to Xander with, "I didn't start any war." "Yes, you did when you killed one of Red's forms." I then responded to Xander with, "I had to kill him because he was going to take out the crewmates back in Murr3y HQ. I had to save them." Xander then told me, "Well, you didn't save my friend Millity." I then began to see flashbacks, and I was no longer in the meeting room. I was now inside of the mind of Xander. Why am I inside the storage room? And who are these crewmates? This green crewmate seems to be helping his comrade. And Xander was talking about a war. But what are they doing hiding in here? What is happening outside? As I left the storage unit, I spotted two soldiers. They have their helmets on and they seem to be talking. But about what? I walked outside to take a look at the balcony, and the floor was really worn out. I returned back inside, and I saw more soldiers. I could see several weapons on top of the table, and there was also more crewmates. At least I think they're crewmates, for now. I then saw two crewmates getting ready to eat. There was also a crewmate banging the vending machine. But that is when I noticed something strange. Right outside, I could see several ships coming towards us. I'm witnessing the battle that Xander was talking about. Xander did briefly mention that I would see his friend Millity, but I didn't see him anywhere. As I made my way out of the cafeteria, I spotted more soldiers, and they also had their weapons. I got closer to the center of the map, and I could see a crewmate running away, and one of their comrades was down. It was really tough to see, but when I turned around, I saw these silver crewmates, and they were fighting with the green ones. They were the ones from the ship that were going towards me. It is a battle between the crewmates and the imposters. As I advanced further into the map, I made it to communications, and inside I saw more soldiers, considering that there was a crewmate inside of the hole. I then made my way over to medbay, and inside I saw a few hospital beds. I'm assuming this is a hospital for the crewmates, but I have yet to see Xander's friend. I left medbay and I made my way over to launchpad, but then I spotted three soldiers running. Where are they going? Something must have happened over there. I advanced further down the hallway, and I saw one of the soldiers using a laser. The soldier right behind him was also launching a grenade, not to mention that they brought their son to the battle, which is not the best idea. This laser was very similar to the one that RHM uses, so it looks like the crewmates have access to his technology, but I wonder why. RHM is known as a very dangerous player, so I don't think he would just hand it to the crewmates. Something must have happened. The soldier was using his laser against the imposters, but then I saw an explosion, which caused a few imposters to be launched, and that explosion also damaged part of the base. Who could have caused this? And that is when I entered the launch pad, and I saw a massive creature. Is this Millity? This must be Xander's friend. His body seemed to be melted. He was literally a tank. He had weapons sticking from all over his body, and he was fighting off the imposters. This is incredible. I've never seen a crewmate with this size. The imposters were always bigger than us. It looks like we now have the firepower to fight back. I could also see the ships that the imposters used to land on the base. But why did Xander take me here to witness this battle? This can't be the only reason. So I left the launch pad and I made my way over to the locker room because I wanted to check reactor and laboratory. The floors in the locker room were also badly damaged. Some of the floor even caught on fire. I then made my way through decontamination and I walked inside a reactor. The energy ball was a different color, which I found really strange. I then left reactor and I walked inside laboratory, and inside I saw a bunch of mini versions of Millity. These must be his minions. Millity's minions seem to be arresting the imposter. It was 3 against 1, so I don't think he's gonna win the battle. The battle seemed to be in favor of the crewmates. But why is it that Xander was asking for help when I met him in the airship map? Something must have happened that traumatized Xander. I need to continue to look for information and hopefully find an answer. I left the laboratory and I made my way over to the center of the map. I have yet to check the office, admin, and the greenhouse. As I was approaching the top portion of the base, I could hear a battle going on up ahead. There was 2 imposters barricading the entrance. That isn't a good sign. I walked inside the office area, and one of the crewmates seemed to be staring into the greenhouse. What is going on in there? I could hear the battle, but I wanted to check these 2 locations, which were the office and admin. Inside of the admin, the imposters seemed to be coming up with a plan. What is going on? It was now time for me to enter the greenhouse, and when I walked in, I could see 4 imposters, and I could also see some chains, and all I could see was ships all around me. Millity is being attacked by the imposters. There was gunfire all around me. I didn't know what to do. I then saw Xander getting on one of the ships, and he blasted off into the distance. Why is he leaving? But then I saw Dark and ION appear, and they both used their powers on Millity, which caused the entire place to explode, and Millity was nowhere to be seen. I was no longer in Xander's mind, and now I know what he was talking about. I need to help Xander, so I responded to Xander with, "Okay, I will help." If you would like me to continue the story, let's see if we can get this video to 30,000 likes. I do also want to give a massive shout out to Kitty King for helping me produce this video. If you would like to help out a smaller creator, make sure to go check out his channel and subscribe to him. And if you're new to the channel, want to see more Among Us story videos, make sure that you hit that subscribe button with the bell icon turned on. And check out these other Among Us story videos that are found on my channel.